Hello everybody, it's Paige and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have not sat down and filmed a video in a minute. It's kind of crazy, wild, mind blown. So anyways, for today's video, I'm actually really excited about it. I'm going to be talking to you guys everything about college. So I'm going to be telling you guys my whole college experience, my dorm room experience, all the things that I brought to college that I didn't necessarily need, and then of course all of my college essentials. Also, just quickly want to say that this video is sponsored by Amazon. I've been a huge fan of Amazon for years now. I'm a Prime member. But the fact that I get to work with them is just amazing and I'm so grateful. So thank you to Amazon for sponsoring this. So let me tell you guys a little bit about Amazon before we start because it's only fair. So basically Amazon has this whole off to college feature. I'll have it linked down below for you guys. It's kind of this perfect all-in-one type shop, perfect for really every student. So if you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, fifth year, it really allows you to browse millions of college essentials. So like Amazon devices, to textbooks, to duvet covers, to picture frames. And the best part is it's all really affordable and it's all in one place. So it's just really convenient and really easy. So something that was really big for me when I was going to school was making my dorm room my aesthetic, but also like very comfortable and cozy and like homey, if that makes sense. That's kind of why I love Amazon, because it's a great place to really find like your dorm room style. So their whole new dorm room style feature is actually a curated list from college students like myself.
So you guys can choose from my style guide, which is the casual throwback, or shop from other student curated style guides such as earthy artsy, modern minimal, and eclectic chic. And it's all really nice because each guide is really unique and based around each college influencer's personal style.
So if you guys want to see all my picks, I'm gonna have it of course linked down below for you guys. One more really cool thing about Amazon is the Amazon Prime student membership. It's literally so easy because you can sign up with a 6-month trial with an EDU email, which I think is every school. And it's really the only place you can stream like music, movies, TV shows, whatever your heart desires, and also get discounts on college essentials. So it's just really easy, really convenient, and it also ships really fast. I remember right before I was going to school last year, I can't believe I'm getting so old, whoa. Anyways, I remember when I was about to go to school, I was like missing this and that, just like little things that you kind of forget about when you're packing the bigger stuff. So I went on Amazon, ordered everything that I needed, and it literally came the next day, no joke. It was the biggest lifesaver. So with Prime student, college students can really just like enjoy the best of shopping and entertainment all year round with exclusive college deals and popular dorm room essentials that can literally be delivered in a day or less. So bam, win-win. You can also trade or rent textbooks up to 85% off. Textbooks can get so expensive, it's ridiculous. So I thought that was really cool, and so did my parents. Okay, so now let's move on to my college experience. This is gonna be fun. So for those of you who don't know, I am a sophomore at Indiana University. I also live in LA, so it's very different. Originally, I was gonna go to school in LA and I was actually gonna go to Chapman. The whole reason why I changed my mind originally was because my brother was going to school at Indiana University. He's my twin brother. So like since day one of like college applications, he was like, I wanna go to Indiana, dead set on Indiana. And so once the decisions came out, he like fully decided on Indiana. We went to go tour it. And I kind of wanted to see what it was about because I was kind of confused, honestly. So anyways, we're in the middle of the tour and I just am looking around and I just loved it. It was kind of like everything I wanted in a school, but I never gave it a chance because it was in Indiana. And I was so dead set on staying in LA and like staying in my comfort zone. Just like that it was a bigger school, it had more people, bigger classes. It just like had all the things I wanted that I didn't realize I wanted. So anyways, long story short, I ended up pulling out of Chapman and I ended up going to Indiana, obviously. And it's honestly the best decision I could have ever made because I have grown up so much, more than I ever could have thought, and I'm just like such a completely different person than if I went somewhere else. And it's like my favorite place. I love my friends there, I love it there. Yeah, you should go to Indiana. So anyways, that's kind of like my whole college decision story. Let's get into my whole dorm room story because this is good. So continuing off that story, a couple weeks later when I like fully decided I was going to Indiana, it was really late. I don't even know what month it was. I want to say like mid-July, end of June, something, I don't know. But anyways, by the time I decided to go there, everyone chose their roommates, everyone knew what dorm room they were gonna be in, and so I was like very late to the game. And so weeks go by and like it's almost 3 weeks before move-in day and I didn't know where I was moving. So anyways, we make some calls and we realized that they were gonna put me in one of the common area lounges like the living rooms on each floor. So that was a little tricky. We ended up figuring it out, and there ended up being a single available. And at first I was really upset that I was gonna be in a single because I wanted to have a roommate, and I was like so excited just to like live with someone. And so that's kind of how I got so into decorating my dorm room. I did wallpaper, I bought furniture, all this stuff. And honestly, was it extra? 100%. But it really did make me feel so much more comfortable and so much more like excited to go to school, because I was still in the middle of being really sad that I was leaving home, and like I was just really scared. If any of you guys are scared to go to school or leave your home, just know that I was way more scared. I would literally sit in bed every night and just like cry my eyes out. And looking back at that now, I just wish I could tell myself like, stop, like you are going to have the best time ever, because I'm so happy that I left home. It was just like the best decision ever. So if you're scared, I feel you. DM me, we'll talk. But anyways, wrapping up the story because I can talk about this forever. I ended up loving being in a single because I had my friends sleep over all the time. So like if they had roommate problems, I would be like, come over, hang out with me. And it was also such like a comfortable place, and like also was really cute. So we would all like go there before we went out to take pictures, or we would just like go there and hang out after class. It was just like the best. And so leaving my home here and going to my room there that still fit my style, that was comfortable and homey, just like made everything so much better. And that's why I love this whole Amazon thing, because you can literally go on there, find your style, and then like easily pick out the pieces. So now that I told you guys about like my whole college experience and my dorm room experience, let's move on to all of the things that I brought to college that I didn't necessarily need. Let me just start by saying that I feel like it's different for every person. I think the biggest part about it all is being organized and really like thinking about what you will use and what you won't use. So like for an example, my biggest regret of going to school was that I brought way too many towels. So when I'm at home, I wash my face every single morning and night, and I use like a different washcloth each time I'm washing my face because I'm the biggest germaphobe ever, especially with my skin. For me, I thought at the time it would be a great idea to bring 14 wash towels. That's just not logical, thinking back about it. 7 towels for the morning and 7 towels for at night. Did I ever think that I could wash them? So it kind of like made me realize that when I'm at home, it's very different, because I'm at home and it's just like a different routine versus when you're at school. It's like if I was at school and I got back home really late, am I gonna want to wash my face? No, because I'm lazy and I'm at college. So, and I ended up just taking like a makeup wipe to take off my makeup. Versus when I'm at home, when I come home whenever, I always wash my face at night. So it's just like little things like that. So that's kind of why it's really important to really like sit down, think about, be organized of like what you usually do at home, and then like if you'll actually still do it at school. I feel like what not to bring to college is really different for everyone, because everyone has a different lifestyle and everyone uses different things every day, you know? I think the biggest thing is just about like being organized and really like identifying your needs before you go to school. So that's my whole take on what not to bring to college. So now let's move on to all my college essentials that I could not live without. Okay, so the very first thing I have to show you guys is this amazing diffuser. So basically if you're an incoming freshman, dorm rooms just, they smell so bad. And I don't think they made dorm rooms to smell good. So, I mean, it's not their fault, you know? So when I was moving in my dorm room, I just so happened to get a diffuser because I liked the look of it. I thought it was a cute little detail like to put on the windowsill, whatever. But I realized when I was like walking to my room, I would walk through the hallways and they would just, it would be horrible. But then when you would get to my room, it would like smell so nice. And so whenever my friends came over, they would constantly say, your room smells so good, what is it? And so then all my friends started getting diffusers. It was like, it was a trend, really. So that's why all of you should get this diffuser. Let me take it out to show you guys. It's so cute. Like, how adorable is this? So it not only smells amazing, this one's grapefruit. It smells so good. I mean, it smells so good. It's like so refreshing. It also comes with these little sticks, so then you can obviously put the sticks in the diffuser. You guys know what a diffuser is, obviously. I just love diffusers, especially this one. You guys should cop it. It's like the best. It makes your room smell really good. It's such a cute little decoration. You can start the diffuser trend like I did. Okay, so the next thing that I picked up is one of my also favorite things. It is this Polaroid camera. I'm obsessed with Polaroids. If you guys know, at my room at home in LA, if you guys have seen my vlogs, I have like a whole Polaroid wall. And so when I went to school, I made one on my closet. It was really cute because it covered like the ugly closet doors. Also just became like a really fun thing because whenever my friends and I would go out, like right before we would go to my room, and then we would take Polaroids, and then it was just like on the Polaroid wall. So it's like a really fun thing to do, and it also just makes your room cuter too. So Polaroid camera for the win, and also film because you need the film for the camera, obviously. So go get this, take a Polaroid, and then send it to me, and then also make a Polaroid while at your school so then we could be twins. Okay, so the next thing I picked up is this really cute blanket. It's so cozy too. Whoa. But when I was at school, I had probably like 4 blankets, I think, and I used them literally all the time. Since I was in a single, all my friends would sleep over. And so since I didn't have another bed, we made like a huge bed on the floor of like pillows and blankets, and so I literally took all 4 of my blankets and like threw it on the ground. It was like fun. It was also really comfortable. At least they told me it was. So blankets for the win. You need blankets. You cannot go wrong with having too many blankets. This one's also amazing. I love this. You should get this one. So the next thing I got is a Fire Stick TV remote. So when I was a freshman, I actually didn't have a TV in my room. Literally all my friends had TVs, so I don't know why I didn't have one. I think actually, you know what it was? My parents were too scared that I was gonna stay in my room watching TV all day, and they wanted me to go out and socialize, so they didn't get me a TV. But if you do have a TV in your room, this is really cool because it connects to Hulu and Netflix, Prime Video, the Food Network. So if you're getting a TV, you should totally get this because it's really cool. My dad said it was really cool too. Okay, so the next thing that I got are really good for college, actually. Like major college essential. All these things are, but this is like one of the most helpful things ever. There's these little cubby things, and they're really great for storage. They're just like amazing. You could fit so many clothes in here. When I was at school, I put all my going out clothes in one of them, and then all my pants in one of them, and it just saves like a ton of room because you don't have a ton of room at college. And you could also not only put clothes in here, you put like some snacks. That's what my friends did. So these are great for college and really helpful with like saving room and stuff. The next thing in like the whole storage category are these amazing folder holders. Folder holders that arrived. I had a bunch of these last year, and they were one of the most helpful things ever. I kind of designated one of these folders to each class I took. It's really nice because like I think of myself as a really organized person, but I can be very disorganized, and this kind of like just kept me on top of my stuff. Okay, so the next thing I picked up are these Sharpies. I love these, especially the ones in the front, because they're really thin and they're really nice to write with. Something that you kind of learn in college is like what study methods work best for you. What really helped me study was color coding, and that's why I got these, because this is going to be like a lifesaver to have all these. Okay, so the next thing that I picked up are these storage bins. I use these for everything. I use them to hold my towels, to hold my snacks, to hold literally everything. And so I love these because they store so much, and they also are just really cute. So these are great. I got 2 because 2 is better than 1. So that is everything I got. I hope you guys found this video helpful and you got some good tips from it. Also, again, all of these things will be on my Amazon storefront, which I will have linked down below for you guys. And if you guys picked up anything from this video, send it to me because I want to see. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, comment, and subscribe down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.